This arrow build is kind of a TAC-esque arrow, if I can say that. I wanted light, I wanted fast. I've done the heavy arrow thing. It was fine. I blew through everything I shot at. I don't know that this is going to be any better or worse. That's kind of the point of this. I will never, in my new fledgling YouTube wannabe archery nerd channel, I will never tell you what you should do. I will tell you why I choose what I choose. But for the most part, I'm going to tell you now, the answer is going to be, or the reason is going to be, I wanted to try it. Okay, so I got all my stuff set up here. I have the primer pin for the TAC glue system. I have the TAC glue for the system. Guys, I don't know if this is really necessary for these TAC vanes. I've read that it is. These are a, different composite of vinyl or whatever plastic they use. This stuff is supposed to work best. I don't have a problem trusting people on that. We'll go from there. All right. Going to prime the arrow vane. Lid. Going to thin bead of glue. Go around. Going to press and hold, give a little bit of pressure. I don't want to push it off of the arrow. I have mashed down on this before and it kind of slipped everything out of place, so I don't want to do that. Hold for a few seconds. Just squeeze, rock it back. And that's it. And you clock it over to do the next arrow. Or, sorry, next fletch. Do one more. Kind of hard to do this behind the camera. When I decided I wanted to try to do a YouTube channel with this kind of knowledge, I didn't take that into account, how hard it was going to be to work around camera. Okay. What I've done is I've marked my little scale here so I know that I'm using the same one. I don't forget which one I did. I'm actually running these a little bit forward than what I've done in the past, simply because I wanted it to line up in the middle of the fletching, or in the middle of the wrap. I'm sorry. It's an aesthetic thing. I don't think that an extra 1/8 of an inch here and there is going to make too big of a difference. But if I'm wrong, I'll know it when it comes to shooting 3D. I don't think it would be enough to mess up a hunt, but I guess that's on me if it does. I'll run a thin bead. Can't tell if I'm even on camera right now or not. Trying to see. It's me running around. All right. Get a little smasheroo. And come back. It. Okay, last thing before I go to stop motion fast mode here, and I'll probably redo the camera. You'll notice I cut this off. I've got a right helical on, I got the right helical clamp. If you keep this the full length, it gets in the way up here on the bits, especially if when you've got your helical set up the way you want it. Sometimes you'll make contact here, it won't make good contact here on the vanes. So the trick is, the hack is you cut this off so that you don't have any clearance issues up here, and move on down the road. So I've had a couple of mess-ups here in the fletching. I made the mistake of, I don't know if I can show you this, but here's my, I made the mistake of trying to rotate it just, you know, without thinking of, by grabbing the arrow here and twisting it. And what happened was it got my knock, you know, all the trouble I went through to align the knocks and all this stuff, anyway, got it off center. So, stupid me, I've got now 2 more arrows that I have to re-fletch. I don't know if I can show you this, but I'll try. It's not, see, they're all wonky. I got like 2 are a lot closer together than, I think 3 of them are good, but anyway, there's a weird one, and it's because I twisted the knock with my left hand instead of actually rotating the little dial of fletch or whatever on the back of the Bitzenburger. I did that to 2 of them. The good news is the team at arrowwraps.com or arrowwrap.com send you a bunch of arrows or a bunch of wraps. I think in the previous video, I think I said they send 14. I know that I remember reading that, but I also know that I'm stupid sometimes. Maybe it was 15, but either way, they sent 15 by mistake or by design, I don't know. But, you know, another awesome thing about that company. I just took the fletchings and wrap off of that one. And it was ridiculously easy. I think it took about a minute. I'm gonna do this one on camera and see if it's just as fast. But these are coming off really, really easy. So that's kind of a bonus of the vinyl, the wrap, is you don't have a, you know, crappy carbon surface after you scrape the heck out of your fletchings. I don't know if you can see this, but like once you got a hold of the thing, it pulls off wrap and fletching and everything. So if I'm stacking arrows, that's awesome.
Daddy.
Oh, here's my kid.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
We're going to the car wash.
You're going to the car wash?
Yeah, you and me.
Oh, you and me?
I'm
going to the car wash?
me and Mom.
You and Mommy are going to the car wash.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you too.
I made the mistake of telling him we were going to go to the car wash, and now he hasn't stopped bugging me.
Okay, well, you know, I wouldn't kill me to go to the car wash also.
So, because I got hungry, so I ate a sandwich real fast.
Okay.
So I could have fix you something or leftovers or whatever you want, but I've already ate. I asked him if he wanted something. He said no. So, anyhow. We'll be back.
Have fun. As I was saying, the vinyl comes off very easy. There's this surface, other than the oils from my hand, is, I mean, it's ready to wrap and fletch again. I don't need to scrape. Now here's where I messed up last time. I would grab the shaft here, and because I'm not very smart, I tried to twist it there. The idea, of course, is to twist with this back indexing knob till it settles into that detent, and then now you know you're good. Can you see this on camera? What I'm doing over here is I get a little glue squeeze out sometimes, so I like to run it on this little rag, little shop towel, get off some of that buildup. Then, let me go again. Picked up a couple of subscribers. I appreciate that. I'm really, you know, like I said many times now, I'm having a good time doing this. I hope I'm helping somebody. Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes, appreciate the subscriptions. Subscribing is free. It wouldn't kill you. I won't send you anything. I don't get your email. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great week. Shoot straight, build some arrows.